I am 65 years old. Technically barely okay. Never purchased on Amazon. Now that I do, I can say Amazon rules. I have LG 4K 3D OLED TV along with 2-channel AV receiver. Players routed through receiver into TV. I have 4 Blu-ray UHD 3D, around 7 4K Blu-ray and tons of non-4K Blu-ray, DVDs. All of them worked. Video quality, 3D or 4K is detected by TV immediately. Video output set to 4K quality. My AV receiver video is marked as pass-through. I have tried 4K Blu-ray and display is phenomenal. Then I took normal Blu-ray up converted by the player versus no up conversion by player. In case no up conversion is being done by TV. TV up conversion was slightly better in terms of buffer/jitters for fast movement scenes, but that's expected. Overall impressed with the up conversion of this player. Audio, I use, for audio PCM, which I determined to be lossless. Some players send PCM but loosey, and found my AV receiver happily using the correct codec. Quality, impressive. User interface, plain and simple. Hurrah! None of those streaming apps, etc. 4 choices, movies, photos, music, settings. First. 3. Accessible via USB device if connected. Player has a USB port up front, or some MHL, no idea. Settings, has network connection but will be used in case of firmware upgrades of BD-Live content only. No wireless. Construction, full metal body and silent with none of the big LED lights up front. Another good thing, the provided power cord is long, remote comes with battery, very rare these days. Negatives, does not support network music/video servers and the remote is very small. Thankfully, could use my LG TV Magic remote to control this player. If you are looking for a simple plug-and-play 4K player, this is your machine. If you don't want a player that freezes all the time, causes other problems, is hard to set up, takes 20 minutes to get to the movie, then this is your machine. If you don't want a machine that freezes constantly, you have to unplug, restart and spend 20 to 40 minutes getting back to where you left off in the movie when it crashes, then this is your machine. If you want a machine with lights and buttons on the front, easy access, easy remote, then this is your machine. If you like quality, metal case, a drawer that does not open so far that it is weak, this is your machine. If you want a machine that plays 4K movies, plug and play, then this is your machine. If you want a machine that has a lot of apps, Netflix, Pandora etc., then this is not your machine. If you want to spend over $400, this is not your machine. If you have a 4K TV to go with the player, it has several HDMI inputs. Use another for streaming stuff. Having a 4K player to stream junk from the internet makes no sense, no insult to streaming media intended, but how many devices do you need to do the same thing? This machine works. Have gone through several, unhappy with all of them. This one, works as advertised. Has 0 issues. You can spend over $500 to get a Oppo player, this will do well. It seems like 4K players are not perfected yet. Everyone you read about has issues with freezes that lock up the player or has brief freezes in the movie even with the best 4K rated HDMI cable. Click link in description for more reviews.